What up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to set up my Desview teleprompter, and honestly this is something I've been needing for a while. As I keep working on my YouTube video, I want my content to feel more smooth, more organized and more professional, especially talking head videos. A lot of time you know what you want, but once the camera starts rolling, it's easy to forget the point or stop too much. So that's why I decided to add teleprompter to my setup. So for this setup, I'm using my Sony FX3 as my main camera and the FX30 as my B-roll. The FX3 is going to handle the main shots while I'm talking directly to the lens, and the FX30 will be for the side angle setups and extra B-roll. So I'll be using the FX30 for the side angle, the setup and the extra B-rolls. This setup made the most sense for me because the FX30 is my main camera and I want that to be the one sitting behind the teleprompter for my hero. Another important thing here is the tripod. Once you have the teleprompter, the whole rig becomes heavier and more front loaded. So having a heavy duty tripod is really important because it gives you better balance, more stability, and just make the whole setup feel safer and more solid. So I will be showing you what we have in the teleprompter, how to set it up. So let's get it started. So we have the glass. This is an amazing portable suitcase. And we have the glass frame, a piece of dusting cloth. We have the teleprompter. We have the tripod head. Wow, we got a remote. On the remote, it has the Android and ISO. This is really an amazing packaging. I love it. So right now I'm going to explain how to set this up. In the instruction, we have the step 1, and the step 1 says install the glass frame. So we have the teleprompter here, and this is the glass frame. The way to set it up, you place it on the table like this, and then you have this glass frame pointing forward while this is tilting a little bit forward. So you take this bolt out. There's a little bolt. So there's a little bolt here. Take it out. So once it's out, put this inside like this. You put this bolt back in place. You're going to see a thread to which this can go inside. So now it's firm. So let's go to step 2. So for this step, we're going to install the shade at the edge of this Velcro. We take the edge of the shade and place it on the edge of this Velcro. Make sure it's properly lined because this is really strong. You don't want to struggle with it. So yeah, this is good. And then these two flaps we line with this Velcro. So I'm going to do this side first. Make sure it's properly lined. Then to the other side. So guys, make sure you take the plastic off before you put this. And we have this last one. So before you line it, just press it in. You can do one side first by using this second hand to protect this one, just to make sure it's lined up. And the bottom part, you make sure you line it up. Just make sure you have everything lined up the best you could. Okay, so we're done with the step 2. When you're done with the step 2, this should be out like this. So you can just put your camera, but before then, let's go to step 3. So for step 3, we're going to install the tripod head, which is this one. For step 3, we have to install this tripod head on the device itself. So the first thing you have to do is On this side, you have two bolts which can be attached to your camera or your device, maybe phone. And this side, you have to take this out, take the bolt out, place it inside this space right here. So once you place inside, you take the bolt and screw it. This position right here, this little knob right here, you can use it to adjust the length depending on how big your camera is. So this is what I'm saying. You can see you can adjust the length of the tripod head. I'm just going to leave this like this for now. So the next step, which is step 4, so I'm going to take one of the camera and attach so we can see how it's going to look. Now we can have the camera attached to the device. They provide a 2 bolts. So if you have a cage that uses 2 bolts, that's like a bonus. If you have a cage that uses 2 bolts, it makes it stronger. Now we have the camera in place. Now we can have the clothes around the teleprompter. I'm going to have this zip tie tied to the lens. Have this other side tied to the lens too. So right now we're done with the steps. Let's go to the next steps. So for this step, we're going to install the device we want to use. Basically, I'm going to like to use my iPad, but currently I'm using it for the monitoring. So right now I'm going to use my iPhone 12 to set it up. So for this step, open the App Store, search the Desview. Once you search the Desview, make sure you download it and click open. I think it's like an intro or a kind of a sample. So the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to set up the remote. And that's one thing I like about this device in particular. It's the remote. So here is the remote. Looks amazing. So it uses 2 battery. So now press the power button. So we have the power button, which is this. We have the page down, we have the page up, we have the slow down, and we have the speed right here. How to use this controller: you power on, which is on already. Long press again, keep it off for up to like 5 seconds. It's on right now. If you power it on without connecting anything, it will actually power off after like 5 minutes. So that's some important information. Like, you don't have to like off it all the time. After 5 minutes you off. And you know, if the phone is connected, it will power off after like 12 minutes without any operation to it. And also, if you want to, you can see the light is blinking. That means it's more in a pairing mode. So we have to search the phone right now. So you go to Bluetooth, and now it's going to see the device, which is the Desview. So I'm trying to connect. It asks for pair. Just click on the pair. Now it says connected within 2 seconds. So you can see the remote is not blinking like before anymore. So let's see if this works. Open the device, pause, play. Wow, this is nice. And then slow, play, slow down. So you can like now use the up. This is way up now. For this next step, we're going to have this plastic peel off. So guys, make sure you take the plastic off before you set it up. So this way. Once you take it off, put it back in place. It's more easy. Now I'm going to attach this to the boom stand. Now it's locked in place. Now you can have it locked. Now that we have it in this position, I'm just gonna place the phone. Now we're going to go up. I'm using the remote. Right now, I have my bureau looking at what I'm seeing from the teleprompter right there, and I have my FX3 inside the teleprompter. So once your device, your phone is placed on top the teleprompter, is going to reflect to the screen while your camera is inside, and you press your recording so it can see you. So right now I have my FX30. I have the teleprompter in front of me, and I have the script already in the teleprompter. I have the remote here, so you can put the remote far away from where the camera is not going to see you. And on my left side here, one second. So my left side here, I have my monitor. I'm going to do a video on how to set this up also. Right there, the monitor is already connected to the two cameras, so I can like easily press recording, once I'm ready. So I already have the prompt transferred to this phone. So that's my intro script that I did. So I want to start from here. We have the up and down button, and we have the play. The 2S is for the speed, S minus, S plus. If it's too fast, I'm going to slow it down. If it's past where I'm recording, I can just press up, go back, and once I'm done, I can just leave it. If you make mistake, you can take it back. Now that everything is set up, I can already say it makes the studio looks and feel a lot more complete. It looks more professional, and more important, it should help me stay on track while still keeping eye contact with the camera. It actually helps improve the way I deliver my videos. Let me know what you guys feel about this setup. If you have any question, make sure you ask below. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like, comment. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.